Challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, you ready?
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? What are these fighters thinking now? Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna make a move? Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Definitely saw that counter coming. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. No good up high. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Impaler incoming. Burnout activates. Jumps in. Good in there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Impaler. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The jump in catches them. It's a good spot to use the super. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Sandblast. From low heavy to smart stuff, hoping at that range to zone the opponent. Player two is in a pretty good situation with an experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Player one, this closes it out. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Impaler incoming. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Who's it gonna be? No good up high. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player one has not been shy about using their drive gauge. They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Perfect input, not letting up. They hit each other. Looking to impress with this super. Is this super art the start of something? Player one lands a rising uppercut. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Their life is hanging by a thread. How will they utilize this? The low kick hits. Player two poses him. Life lead is there. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jump! Lands a rising uppercut. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. This could lead to some big damage. Oh, here we go. There's a burnout. Player one is in burnout. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Looking for a hold. Corrects them. projectile to say get up! Fires a blast! Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Brings the Impaler! Perfect execution with the anti-air! Player 1 with the rhythm owning that chase! Back into the corner! What setup to it is over! Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game! No way we could have called that!